Hey guys, Youngblood with you, and I wanted to go ahead and show you off the 2.6 version of the Hoplite, which is the Vanguard dropship variant that was created for Squadron 42. And overall, the ship is very similar to the Warden. Now, on the right, we have the Vanguard Warden, which we're familiar with. It's got the kind of standard blackish gray colored skin, where the Hoplite has the more military green. Now, it is a slightly more hunter green than something like the Harbinger should be, but it's still kind of got more of a military feel, especially knowing that it's going to be involved in Squadron 42. Everything else on the outside is basically the same. Both of them come equipped with the Apocalypse Arm Revenant Gatling gun, and then up on the turret you actually have the sawbucks like before. It's the same on both of these ships. The weaponry underneath is the same as far as the missiles are concerned. You've still got the size 2 missiles. So the real difference here is with the interior of the ship. We know it's a semi kind of variant of it, and the whole difference is right here. Like, because once you get to the inside, this is all pod related. This is the switchable thing between the other three variants. But if you look at this gate and this entry ramp, it's more narrow. It's kind of triangular. And when we compare that to what's actually on the Hoplite, like we expected, it's a much larger ramp. And this is to facilitate your troops for actually being able to run out and get into combat. Once we get inside, you don't have the additional doorway here because this is not an exchangeable pod, so there's no need for it. That means there's also not an additional airlock. So once this door is deployed, you're going to lose atmosphere in here. Now, there is the door up front to protect the pilot from the this area, so you could technically maintain atmosphere up front, but not back here. So inside, you do have 6 drop seats, 2 on the right, 4 on the left. You also have the weapons rack over here. And then in here, you can actually utilize these seats, and it kind of has the I guess we'll call it roller coaster harness, that actually comes down and keeps you secured. Past that, everything else in this ship is basically the same. You still have the turret access overhead. Once you actually push into the front, this is all very reminiscent of the other Vanguards. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of information about the ship. If there's anything real relevant about the flight model, I'll make sure to talk about that after I get out and fly it. But my hunch is that it's going to be almost identical to the Warden as far as the way it actually flies. So if you guys have questions, please let me know. Otherwise, stay tuned for a whole lot more, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.